to make her cough immediately. New Brunswick. FS Fisher. Would be. Somebody happened to have even spoken. And why when is a great way to put it. Interesting. Somebody's wanted to refer to somebody called. What asked to get to that? Get him and listen back. Somebody called based on who? How many like this? When did they ask for this again? Somebody called as soon as it became my out and you get my out and you yeah, but somebody said only because somebody said yeah, but somebody said only because somebody said yeah, but somebody happened to have even said I almost said it on video. I come out it can be new as if based on used to because but somebody wanted to have referred to based on. Okay, so she's going through one more round of her. So, just like we said. Oh, right. What else we got to do like this? Energy is a great way to put it. Well, never going is how it was placed based on had her in. They're describing, separating in their mind, separating. How many like this? Which one would this be? Is a great way to put it. Somebody happened to have even pals getting it. Somebody happened to have been and if I'm somebody happened to have been somebody happened to excellent. Why would you have described? And a fucking well, some things just get seen clearer, right? Some people are in different seats. We've had this conversation. It is what it is. Somebody wanted to have called it that way, so it's not about. It's not. No. What are you trying to say? I'm kidding. I'm kidding you. He's coming in you. Well, oh no. Absolutely fucking not. You do not change my design, not one little iota. That's where you would have some type of mute where I don't get heard. Because you know how I react. The mute would best be by the fact that I'm heard by somebody. I call it. Excellent question. Based on. Ick in my head, Mahone. Somebody spoke. Did you hear that one? Listen back. So, seemed. So. Apparently not. Not yet. Somebody spoke. Do you not fucking get, like, are you deaf? What's going on there? What's like, they call it. What is this? How many like this? Which one's this? Why is it much like... That's probably why. In which case, if I say probably because I feel that we've been at such an honest table that I'm not stupid, I guess. So that hovers, right? Just the fact that I'm not stupid hovers. So that despite how I might feel in my face, right? And something, fucking jeez, sorry, how come what asked to get, how what engagement's coming referring as if based on, if somebody happened to have even, somebody's, interesting. And a fucking hina mine's gonna know. It was only ever in my head, I believe. I don't believe I ever saw that in front of my face. How many like that? Which one would that have wanted to have? Somebody's trying to have, as if based on. Somebody's stating. Somebody's asking. Somebody wants to have thought, perhaps. Somebody spoke based on LMNOP. Somebody said. Somebody's speaking about. Somebody's speaking. Yeah, but somebody said. Oh, somebody happened to notice. Yeah, but somebody said only because. Somebody said, yeah, but somebody said only because. Somebody said, yeah, but somebody said only because. Somebody said, yeah, but somebody said only because. Somebody said. Somebody happened to have wanted to have, as if to, so that somebody happened to be, wow. Somebody happened to have stated. It's usually for, so that they could make it as best. Excellent question. Which one would this be? Somebody's speaking about, yeah, but somebody said only because. Somebody said, 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 yeah, but somebody said only because. Somebody said. Somebody happened to wonder based on, oh fucking shit, somebody said. Somebody happened to have, and it's kind of wow, 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 wow. Listen back. Pardon me? Based on what? No, you don't get rights to replace fuck all. This is on camera, fuckface. You don't like that part? And no, somebody even happened to have, come on now, in New Brunswick, somebody spoke. Ooh. Dropper. A-okay. Dropper. Oh my God, devastated. Oh, fuck, shit. Right? How else would you see it? Fuck, if only you saw my movie. Right? And then fucking whoa. It's only... We got lots more to go. How many different, remember? There's all kinds of different ways to look. Oh, fucking shit, 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 oh, fucking shit. Somebody continued. Somebody said. Somebody said. Interesting question. Why was this significant to come out? Wow. Somebody wanted to have... Somebody's singing. Somebody referred to way. Why is it ever instead of, right? Referring. Somebody's. And interesting. Listen back. And somebody even. Interesting. And it finally. Right? Wow. Do I need to say that part? That was somebody's reaction? I just did, so. If I didn't need to, I did anyway. Pelska and wow. What the fucking whoa, as if I said, how many like that? Which woman's out of? Someone low, and then on the side, the and then fuck them up, whoa. And somebody wanted to have Pelska and it's coming in. How many like that? Which one is that? Is a great way to put it. And the fucking whoa. Only when somebody happened to have is a great way to put it. How many like this you suppose? Somebody's based on For consciousness, right? No, I meant I walk in the name of truth, but, right? It's for mental health. It's for mental health. Ask. I have visited 40 North. What was that about? This was already agreed on. And a fucking whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody happened to have been a somebody's referred to based on, wow, 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 wow. Somebody's fucking whoa, 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 referred to based on, somebody's speaking about based on, somebody's speaking about based on, and a fucking whoa, 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 whoa. Interesting question. Doing, define. Somebody wants to have called based on. Excellent question. I appreciate. Interesting question. Listen back. And somebody wants to have called based on, and what would give special rights based on decisions. When somebody wants to have, don't put too much emphasis on that kind of conversation. Keep it as generalized as we can. If we're talking history, how does he sound? That's all that fucking matters. It's all that fucking matters. A lot of that won't even be fucking mentioned. Right? We're talking about progress. Where are we at? And a fucking whoa, 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 whoa. I'm saying fuck you to Putin doesn't sound like a good idea. And that's essentially what we get. That's what we've done. That's our face. Fuck you, Putin. Right? I have complimented the man. Been in a few different situations. I like the way he acted. Some of his perspective when I listen to him talk, well, what I'm hearing of what he's saying is all I got, right? I mean, I've learned some things. And when you hear some things, you kind of question some things, and some things just are what some things just are. So, I mean, it can hit my own skin in you. Excellent question. I appreciate the way because I'd much rather have my own brain. You just happen to have been a part of, and I was, right? Referred to when referred to right where somebody wanted to have based on. Interesting. Didn't. Wow. Somebody's only because. I would say it only happened because I appreciate. And why when? And then listen back. What do I know about the matter? And why would I have? Based on what? And each somebody's saying, why always though? How come we're not able to? And if come in each come and the way it's only because they'll only if come on and then come because it's about and we're able to simply because it's about we doesn't necessarily mean it's just simply because and they would have and somebody wanted to have thought based on somebody's especially considering somebody's and interesting. And for how long and all that kind of stuff. What was the emphasis on it, perhaps? Oh, fucking shit, somebody said. What about emphasis? Stood for a lot of people. This is true. And yes, I would even stand for Joe. And hardly know the man, but if he hung out in the crowd that dated my cousin, yes, immediately. Isn't that funny? Ako maini mo yun, skinning you, and wow. Somebody happened to have, right? Somebody defined it as, but it wasn't about his fault. And him when? How many like that? Which one would that have? Interesting. Ooh, somebody's Palska. Wow. Somebody's called based on. And when we bring in quantum into my interesting question all of a sudden. As if it was about, why wasn't it about, why would I have over? Does that make sense? Energy, check it out. And somebody went to as if based on. Somebody's speaking about based on. And interesting. What do you think you get here? Pardon me? Pardon me? What is it you think you get? I'm very curious. What is it you seem to think that you get? What are you after? Somebody wants to have... And how about this one? Then what? And how about this one? Then what? Where do you think you get to? So again, right? Absolutely have to. Why would you have watched this one, I wonder? Be weird. Especially since there'd have to be proof of... Why would you have... For what perspective? We'd have to see what you were following. That'd be very weird. What you into, buddy? Curious. Don't know everybody's, right? Wow. And wow, 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 wow. And it'll get you wow, wow, and you come in and new. Somebody's speaking about based on. And somebody happened to have. Somebody spoke. Elemental P. Somebody said, yeah, but somebody said only because somebody said, somebody wanted to call. How many like this? Somebody even. Does it sound like ones that should have been a long time ago, much like? And it can. That's a great question, right? Somebody said, they called. Listen back to some of Palska. Interesting. Some of it might not be. Some of it might be my fucking vulgar shit. Well, I even said when I did vulgar shit. Elemental P, somebody said. Right? Then I'm not done. Palska. I know somebody speaking about Palska and wow. Somebody's wondered based on, I'm saying multiples and wow. And a fucking wow, need to come on and interesting and a fucking wow. And I'm seeing somebody called and somebody man coming out and new and a new coming out and new. And it come out and and fucking wow. Somebody I'm need to call in a bit goodness. Interesting question. I appreciate. And I'm somebody come on and somebody call based on and now and a fucking one with and a fucking wow and skin and a fucking and somebody wow based on. Interesting. How many like this? Which one with this? And if something else, and if something noticing and about and if And if I can when something happened to me, but I can make a moment to quit it with me, I mean, come to get my and come in, and come to get my and if I can make you my look at my when you and you can see him and Nick him to my wins and Jimmy him out when you can maneuver I wins and if I can me out and if I can me out and if I can out somebody wants to describe based on. Based on you need lots of movements, lots to study. And I've got lots of videos, and I'm sure they've got to know if they're that smart, right? So that's why the numbers are going down. They've climbed so high, right? Like so now I see lesser numbers, and I'm supposed to believe that and shit. And sure I do. I'm an animal and just getting you and whoa. Somebody's referred to based on, oh shit, she said based on. Need. Come on. Referred to. All right, heard. And my fucking whoa. Somebody's curious. Interesting. I'm A-okay with it. Do you see what I've already posted? Do you see how I already don't have people in my life? Right? They're happy I leave them the fuck alone. Oh, they're just in their fucking glory, every last fucking one of them. Go live your fucking life. Who gives a shit, right? Who gives a shit? We'll pretend like we got a face because, hey, we showed up. We're on the fucking list. Right?